all right. Let's get this started. Let's get this party started, guys. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Come, trailblaze with me, chats. Let's trailblaze through the rest of this story together forever, forever and ever. Give me a second. game is game is starting up. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're getting through the beginning sequences here. It's not asking me to log in manually this time. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, chat. What a wonderful day. Oof. God, I love this mic. You know, chat, a little fun fact. I've had this mic for over like 2.5 years now, and it's still so perfect for me. It works greatly, honestly. Still works so great. Simulated universe, I guess. No, you gotta do it. Gotta do it. Boot helm. Right, so we still have main story to do. So we're gonna save that for later. Are my eyes deceiving me? I would hope not. I would hope not. Eyes are supposed to be our most trusted allies, right? They give us everything. They give us all the information, or most of the information that we need to know, you know? Without them, we would be lacking like so much intel, you know? I just got the joke and I think it's funny. Oh, you don't have allergies? Okay. Yeah, the joke is catered towards those with chronic spring allergies like myself. Like myself. You know, I stepped outside for like 15, not even 15 minutes. It was more like 9.5 minutes, right? Just to kind of, like, I wanted to see what would happen if I walked out without a mask. Just to kind of like take in the fresh air, you know? Enjoy the great outdoors without having like plastic on my face. Not plastic, cloth on my face, right? Um, Again, 9.5 minutes, all right? And then I come back and I start coughing profusely and I can barely breathe. Like I can't I feel like I can't intake enough oxygen because my lungs are literally like, I don't know, something's happening with it. It's like itchy. Like a lot of pollen got into my respiratory system just from that 9.5, just from those 9.5 minutes. So I've been trying to limit my physical activity for the past 2 days because I can literally, like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe properly. It's so bad. I'm coughing. I can't. Yeah, like I'm never going out without a mask ever again during the springtime. In health, we did CPR on dummies. Oh, no. Oh, I remember doing that too in health. Did you go? Okay, okay. Did your teacher do the thing where she put on the song "Staying Alive" by Bees Gees? Did she teach you that that's the song to like kind of like pump the heart to? That like that's the rhythm like everyone should follow. Boys were messing around. Boys would be boys. Also, is that? I'm trying to get a better look at your profile picture. Chest compressions, not, yeah, that's what I meant. Baby Shark. Oh, that's also, yeah, Baby Shark, do 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 do, baby. Yeah, that's the same like rhythm. Right, okay, I see. Baby Shark, yeah, that's the same beat, same tempo. Thing is, when I had that health class, Baby Shark wasn't even a thing. So, yeah, teacher only used Staying Alive. That's cool though. Using two different songs, you know? It's nice to spice things up a little bit. Yo, shout out to Varick. UID 600259 at 782. Shout out to you, my homie. I wish it could like show like which of your characters they're using. I'm not sure if they're gonna add that too, but probably not. I don't think enough people are like demanding it because they would have put it in this update along with the whole system there. So I guess no one really cares. At least we get to see like, you know, so we know who to thank, you know, or be thankful for. Hello? I'm so sorry about that. Um, something came up really urgently. I had to, like, I didn't even have time to, like, say goodbye. My bad, my bad. I'm back now though. Yeah, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be streaming for too long tonight. Just like an hour to hour and a half or so, probably. Press harder. Okay. Yeah, classic tale. Classic tale of. What's up? I apologize for that. Oh, it's Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it was like that color palette and very Sunday. I don't know what I. This is fine, I guess. Oh, wait. No. What am I doing? You know what I should be doing? Not that. I need to rank up someone here. Who do I rank up? Level up, I mean. What's your question? What's your question, Glow? Specific question, okay. Oh, wait. Harmony. Harmony trace mats. I'm gonna hit the calyx. Can't wait for Wuthering Waves. That game looks so clean. So clean.
Your newfound enthusiasm is amusing.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Eternal slip.
Dead return!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Would you call an event where you accidentally come to school early and end up sitting alone in the auditorium, but then one of your close friends walks in because you did the same mistake, a coincidence? Wait, it's literally just the two of you? Sitting alone. Okay, so... Yeah, no. If you walk in and there's literally no one else in the auditorium and he walks in, like he's the second person to walk in, or they, whatever, that's definitely a sign.
Waiting drains one's vigor.
I don't think that's a coincidence, in my opinion. That is most definitely like a sign for sure.
Savor it for me.
Especially if it really is like just the two of you in there. Yeah, that's that's definitely a sign in my opinion.
Show no mercy.
A foregone conclusion.
Filipino guy? Was it Filipino guy?
Here is thunder.
You
Oh,
chose
he's
the
with.
wrong
Okay, well, still. I mean, if he's like, you know,
Let's begin.
still. The fact that it was him that walked in and not like anyone else, you know.
Conflict is pitiless.
I did not mean. I did not need to use that. Oh, wait.
Leave it to me.
You impede me.
They both made the mistake. You know, that's funny. It's kind of like a trend. It's like a stereotype with us Filipinos. We're usually like pretty late to like everything. Like any kind of event or like thing that we're supposed to show up on time for, we're usually late. So the fact that he showed up early is kind of funny to me.
Here is thunder.
I mean, it's just a stereotype. Obviously, it's not going to happen with like every Filipino, but so just wanted to point that out.
I'll see you off. Time for some hardship. Eternal sleep.
Dead
I had to wait for 40 minutes and I was just gonna aimlessly scroll on my phone.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's settle this.
Most days he's barely on time. Okay. That's more like it.
The fight is set.
Yeah, it's a pretty common theme.
Conflict is pitiless.
That paradise, savor it for me.
So, when he came in, did he like,
Receive divinity.
did he sit next to you or something, or
Let's settle this.
did you guys
paid me.
just talk for a bit? You guys hang out
Your end approaches.
until the other students came in?
There's no time to lose. Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
I'll see you off. Leave it to me.
You impede me.
Oh, he sat in front of you. Okay. Well, you guys talked at least, right? It's just the three of you in there. You gotta. His sibling sat. Okay.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for some hardship.
You impede me. I failed to send you. That paradise, savor it for me.
Repay. A foregone conclusion.
You impede me.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
He was just on his phone. We occasionally talked about school, and oh, okay, that's chill. That's chill. Yeah, you know, like it's first thing in the morning, right? So you guys are like a little like groggy still. Well, not you, since you're like a morning person, right? But a lot of other people, they would be kind of groggy, you know, just not really in the mood to talk too much. That was me personally. Like going into that auditorium, like everyone was always so like talkative and stuff, which is really funny to me. Like, how are people like this energetic like this early in the morning, you know?
Follow my charge.
Although to be honest, at my high school, people kind of filed into like just the hallways and stuff. I usually went to the library because, or the media center as they called it, because that's like the quietest place to go, to be honest.
The dead return.
But even in the media center, it was like
Conflict
always
is pitiless.
like there were so many talkative
Show no
people.
mercy.
I just couldn't be bothered, you know. Like
Survive
good
or be
memories.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
I would always sit at a computer, like try to like clutch like some homework that I didn't do the night before or something. Oh my god, I remember that. I would always try to like clutch my homework like first thing in the morning.
Receive divinity. Pay.
I wasn't the most diligent student.
The dead return.
They were eating crackers. Oh, that's chill.
Conflict is pitiless.
What kind of crackers? Ritz
Survive
crackers?
or be destroyed. There
I
is no
love
other
Ritz
choice.
crackers. You know that about me already. Or if they're true Filipinos, like if they're really like Filipino, it's probably like skyflakes. Were they eating skyflakes?
Savor it for me.
Here is thunder.
You
Show no
genuine.
mercy.
Gotta chill with these ultimates, man.
The dead return.
Most people have to stay outside because they don't allow you to walk in until a few minutes before this. Oh, really? I see. Okay, that was different. That's a different thing. My school, they let everyone in, and they could you could basically go like anywhere in the school, like except for the third floor. You couldn't go to the third floor of the school.
Conflict is
Actually, I think everyone had to kind of stick to the first floor. Otherwise, though, yeah, you could go
Survive
anywhere.
or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Your end approaches.
Nature Valley. Oh, okay. Those are chill too.
is thunder.
Savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
The dead return. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Me personally,
Fail to stand.
I never really brought breakfast
Thunder.
to school because I usually had enough time to eat something quick in the morning. I did get up late
Survive
most
or be
mornings, but I
destroyed.
usually had
There is
time to
no
just
other
like eat
choice.
something quick, like a Nutri-Grain bar or like other bars, like cereal bars. A bowl of cereal usually was enough to do the trick.
Savor it for me.
And you know, funny thing is the bus stop was like right outside. Like it was such a close distance, a short distance, so I didn't have to worry too much about like having to walk a long distance. So I could take my time in the morning.
Show no mercy.
What do you consider to be an awful grade on a test? Awful grade? I think the only real awful grade is the failing grade, right? Because as long as a grade is passing at least, then it can't really be classified as awful. So E or F. My school didn't have Fs, so E would be considered an awful grade. Oh my god, is my game lagging right now? Tripping. Bro, what pity am I at for this banner? Oh my god, I gotta check this. I gotta check this real quick. My mom makes an egg and toast for me. Oh, nice, nice. Egg and toast is a really complete breakfast. Like, that'll really energize you. Unless you're literally running on like 2 hours of sleep or something like that. Yeah, no, that'll kickstart your day for sure. Egg and toast. Someone got way lower than that on an AP Chem exam. Way lower? So like a percentage? What is it, like a 30%? Did they get like a 30% or like a 25? I've seen that a couple times. Like I think it depends on the kind of test it is. Some tests don't really go below like 50%. Some others do. I gotta check this real quick. I did not mean to copy paste that twice. Oh my god. Why is my computer lagging so much right now? It's actually insane. Nine? Holy crap. Oh my god. What did they get, like 2 questions right or something? What is that? 9%. Damn. Yeah, no, that's like that's a new low. I've never seen a grade that low, I think. My personal high school career. I show speed, yeah. Do you watch him? I watch his clips, like his VODs. I don't watch his streams. I think he's a funny guy. Oh, wait. It already pasted. I've been watching his clips of him in South Korea. I'm not sure if you've seen those, but bro's like traveling like just everywhere. I'm pretty jealous. Dude, 71 pity and I still haven't gotten her. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a funny guy. I was watching he went on a dinner date apparently with a Korean girl and she's actually really like attractive. I don't know how, you know, being famous can like get you like to so many places.
And I like guys that are honest as well.
Yeah, I'm honest, bro. Honesty's always the best policy, bro.
I didn't think we'd be.
I'm honest about everything. Anything you can think of. Like, you can ask me anything. Yo, can I get some more water?
He watches funny moments, but then he'd be rude to girls, so... Oh. I mean, he's rude, like, sometimes, but, like, when it comes to girls that he likes, like this girl right here...
I'm honest to every single thing, bro.
He tries to be, like, as polite as possible, I think. It's just sometimes he comes off as awkward, and, like, he doesn't know...
I don't... So you're...
I think...
How old are you just in normal version?
In...
Just regular. How old are you? 22, right?
So in Korean age, I'm 24.
Right.
That makes me 22
3.
going on to 23 either, or 23. I don't know.
Why is she making it so difficult?
22 turning 23 in September.
Okay, that's all you had to say, bro.
Iconic. Anyways, let's not get distracted. So it looks like we're 71 pity on this banner right now. It's really just coming down to the wire. I gotta grind. We gotta keep grinding. Left off in this audition place. Stoneblade, super hacker. What's up? Oh, wait, there's a chest here.
That broken sword.
Suno was a cheater and he would always cheat off the smart kids test. Oh. So what, the smart kid didn't show up for class that day? Is that why he got a 9? A whole 9? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Smart kid felt bad only, but oh my god, he had a conscience and left 2 answers right. Dude, that's too good for this world, honestly. Ooh, lacking.
The moon shines on the truth.
Don't want to be caught lacking out here. Welcome to the origami bird. Oh, I'm not trying to do a race right now. Yo, chill. You didn't know. You must have been really good at it then, yeah. Really sneaky. Honestly, I feel like if you're like that good at cheating, low-key, you deserve to get away with it. Because that's skill. That's like really good skill. Grab a bottle of Soul Glide and make your dreams come true.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today.
Sits next to you. Damn, yeah, you know, he probably copied off of you like a couple times or so, also.
The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous
Oh, but you
time.
kept your distance from him, okay.
I miss those days, and the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Nah, we'd win. Talk about Gen Z jargon. Nah, we'd win. We'd win.
That's the trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th Adventure, where I'm going to break the speed run world record!
Before I did my test, my teacher asked... He wants to use the smart kid. Yeah, well, both of you are...
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish. Miss Himeno, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first.
Simple words, but full of warmth.
Makes his cheating really obvious? Really? Oh. Okay. Makes me wonder how he wasn't caught. Well, he did get caught. I think, yeah, the teacher was just trying to play it,
Waiting for
like keep
you
it going,
are
you know.
3 stages, each connected to that era.
Just
The
let it
first
like play
2
off,
stages offer 2 distinct paths
so he
to
can like
choose
incriminate
with
himself, you know.
unique challenges on each route. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled. Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
There's a champion at the end.
As the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
The teacher likes to play games. That's a fun teacher right there. The teacher's probably like an INTJ or something like that.
Mere worldly possessions.
Like very intelligent, like always one step ahead sort of person. Disqualified. What's that achievement? Break all boss stone balloons in the audition plaza. Oh damn. Easiest achievement. Well, second easiest.
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between 2 challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your choice.
Which one's more fun? School of Action is just like battles, right? But what's acting? I might want to do that instead, just to like switch things up a little bit, you know. Damn. We're going to space with this one. Select the challenge arena. It freaked me out because I was never sure what he was going to do. Teacher gave everyone extra credit only because she went on a date with her boyfriend. Oh. So she was in a good mood, huh? Yeah, you know, like some teachers are chill like that. Like that's why, like, if you can influence their like emotions, like if you can put them in a good mood, it'll help everyone. Like literally. I think like each class should have like someone that's assigned to do that for the sake of survival, you know. Let's try the acting challenge. What is this? I'm curious. I can act. I can act pretty well.
Step onto the stage and move the judges with your heartfelt performance. The next cosmic star of Penacony could be you.
Anything that involves crying, I can nail it. I can cry on demand. Give me something. Give me a script.
of
Come on.
this challenge to you. There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find an outline of a script. These 3 scripts were written by the legendary filmmaker, The Watchmaker, and depict various stories from Penacony's era of pioneering. Your task is to bring those moments to life, find the right words, and act convincingly to make the judges feel the script's intended emotions. Oh, I wish you a successful performance.
I've got this. This is in the bag.
Also, a bit of trivia.
My EQ is astronomically high. Oh my god.
By a participant with fiery red hair. His exceptional performance brought even the strictest judge to tears.
Fiery red hair?
Acting at all.
Is he talking about Argenti?
We are running out of time, so let's get this over with quickly.
Ship students. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's probably gonna say something. You know, if that continues, like you and him walking together, yeah, he's definitely gonna say something. Definitely not the type to like miss out on details like that.
Since you come as a pair, I'll prep a 2-person scene for you. You two. Are you ready?
Ready.
Envision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, are arriving at the land of dreams that is Penacony for the first time. But instead of lush lands, you find yourselves amidst swirling sands and desolation, far from the paradise the Watchmaker described. You're driving an old clunker through the wilderness of the dreamscape, braving the cold wind, choking on the dust, and suddenly, a fierce memory zone meme blocks your path. Now, Miss Greyhair, what line would you deliver to express your disappointment in Penacony?
What incarnation is this hellhole? The Watchmaker is a big fat liar. This depends on like the character that I'm playing though. All of these can have like, you know, well this objectively doesn't express disappointment, obviously. I'm gonna go with 3.
Very good. Now, though you're disappointed, your screen partner is conversely very enthusiastic. Now, young lady, you will say...
This is great! I love living on the...
No.
Very good, very intense.
Wait.
And then we cut to the story's next scene. You find a job mending the rails, but the days are long and your endurance can't keep up, and you finally collapse in the endless expanse of desert. Suddenly, sweet rain falls from the sky, wetting your lips and rousing your spirit.
Boot Hill-esque line, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Miss Greyhair,
very country.
what line will best express your surprise at this moment?
Just let me die of thirst instead. This one's melancholy. I'm gonna go with this one.
We're already at the next scene. You need to convey surprise now, not disappointment.
Wowie, Penacony, my Penacony, truly abound with opportunities.
But at this moment, your partner yet gazes into the sky, both her eyes closed. The raindrops fall, blurring her vision, and she tragically says,
Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. Right?
She's gotta work on that delivery.
Fantastic! Both of you have an incredibly solid foundation foundation.
Need more mono.
Delivery.
Need a more monotone
However, minds aren't
kind of vibe.
everything in a performance. Please continue this story on the second stage. Up next, you'll be challenged with a body language test.
I hope these tests won't take too long.
Oh. Okay.
Here, you two are required to skillfully utilize body language to portray the story context I've laid out for you. Picking up from where we left off, a heavy downpour saves you both stranded in the desert. This rain quenches the anger in your heart. You look to your companion, now completely devoid of fighting spirit, wanting to comfort her. At this moment, what should you do to make her laugh?
Roll around in the sand, I think is the right option. It worked! Oh my god.
Right answer! Your companion sees you rolling about in the sand and thinks about the arduous obstacles along this journey. She can't help but let loose a laugh, rekindling hope in her heart. And so this girl...
This girl reacts.
I'm gonna get back on my feet and keep moving forward.
A tug at the heartstrings! The story continues to develop. The heavy rain leads you both to sense a business opportunity. So you start venturing into the umbrella industry. But just as the business begins to pick up, competitors start flooding the market with low-priced goods, squeezing your market share. You have no choice. The goods you stockpiled at high prices have to be sold at a loss. This is a pretty self-destructive move, which drives your business to the brink of bankruptcy. At this moment, what would you, who refuses to admit defeat, decide to do?
My friend was ranting about how ratios burst line. SAS per sippy. The boss exploded before. Oh my god, it's just a universal experience at this point. The boss just dying too quickly. That's funny.
Fantastic! But it's a pity your friend does not agree. Seeing that you're up to your eyeballs in debt, she sees nothing but despair in her future. And then...
I leave Penacony in utter disappointment. Is that okay?
Of course! Absolutely! I was this close to tears! Both of you possess exceptional acting talent!
What is per kippy even? What is it even like? I'm looking it up. It's a Latin phrase that translates to be is to be perceived. It entails the idea of the fact that our experience of the world is shaped by our senses. We can only know things through our perception of them. Therefore, according to Berkeley, some things might not exist outside of being perceived. I like that. I like that. I've heard about like a similar like idea. I didn't know it was called SAS, or like I didn't know it was labeled as SAS per kippy or per sippy, whatever. The YouTube heart thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, if I could get rid of that, like I would. It's such a, I mean, I guess it's nice, but there should be an option to disable it, right?
However, the true test is yet to come. You're about to encounter the harshest judge this show has ever seen. You'll need to rely on perfect performances if you want to win them over.
The moon shines on the truth.
Welcome to the final stage. Actually, all two companions arrive on Penacony with nothing but a dream. Their desire for achievement is met with continuous setbacks. Ultimately, one continues on, despite spiraling into debt,
So me.
while the other concedes defeat and leaves.
I'm literally like in debt too.
Many years later,
It's really just
once more
a sucky
in the
feeling.
thriving Penacony. Yet they refuse to acknowledge each other because
Wait, I literally don't know what to say here. What's the like canon thing?
against the backdrop of a revitalized Penacony, the joy of reunion mixes with the sorrow of past separation, the awkwardness of being strangers, and the shyness of a long-awaited encounter, all converging at this very moment.
Laughing at me glow.
Give it a shot. Try and convey this bittersweet scene to me. Bring it to life with precise and emotive acting.
Is this ever going to end? I know! Why don't you try that clockwork thing you used before?
Wait, hold on. What's over here? What's all this? Wait, I can't even go there yet.
Your performance is far from satisfying.
I can change that. I can fix her. Give me a second. Happy.
God, I never imagined that such a sad scene could be portrayed by you two in such a joyful and heartwarming way.
Huh? But we haven't even done anything! Is his imagination running wild again?
Brilliant! Your portrayal outdoes the original.
Did she just use he, him pronouns for this judge?
Simply beautiful!
We have passed the test. But we ought to hurry up. Stellaron is at stake.
The action fighting? Wait, but we'll get to do both, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're saying that that's more fun, then you did get to do both. You got to experience both, so. Yeah, you know, this is I'm not sure what I was expecting with the acting in this game, but like it's pretty basic, which makes sense, I guess. Like you can't really expect anything too crazy. It's just HSR, like. You can only do one? Oh, seriously? Oh, I thought I was gonna get to experience both. That's why I picked acting. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the acting first. Oh, I didn't even see this thing here. What am I literally what am I supposed to do here right now? How can Clocky move? You can't even you can't go this way. Yo, this one's actually crazy. What is this puzzle right now? This is actually like... It was so simple. What? Okay. So we go here, and then... Okay, now I'm stuck again. God, I'm not doing this right now. I can't. I don't have the patience right now. I'll do it later. I'm gonna skip everything here. Just wanna get to the climax of the story already. No business like show business.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage. Look at the time. You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
That red-haired contestant. Who is that exactly?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Gunfire time! You have the option to choose gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, and now...
Which one is easier? Time trial or gunfire? Filipino guy showed me a picture of Aventurine, and in the background it said, "Keep yourself safe," and then he told me KYS. That's funny. That's funny. This guy has a very unique sense of humor. KYS. Keep yourself safe. That's what I like to say at the end of every one of my streams. Maybe I should just say that instead. Like, next to the good night text, I'll just put KYS. You know, if you know me well enough, you'd know that I wouldn't actually say that, so... I'm not... There's no harm done. I'm gonna go with time trial.
Dear friends, welcome to the wonderful world created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting up ahead is the titular character from the beloved Clocky animation, Clocky! It's said that the Watchmaker dreamed up the idea of Clocky when he was just a boy. Back then, he was merely an apprentice in a clock shop, and one night, he dreamt that all the broken clocks started sprouting arms and legs. Like a skilled pilot, he steered them towards the right path. As a classic figure who grew up with many, Clocky truly shaped a generation, solidifying the Watchmaker's pivotal role in popular culture. Contestants, may you have a wonderful time with Clocky.
The trial of time. I hope it won't waste too much of our time.
Firefly's so real for that.
Am I just a failed experiment?
at you. Did it just speak?
Oh, yeah, this is a yeah, clocky puzzle. I don't know, I figured this would be faster, right? But it's gonna be like more difficult. Oh, this is gonna suck actually. I should have picked Brother Hanu's like challenge or whatever. Whatever. What am I doing? Oh my god. There we go. I can do this. That was a warm-up puzzle. Nice. Nice. I'm better at jigsaw puzzles compared to Ziox. Really? Yeah, Ziox is more like just, I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy to like take his time with like stuff like puzzles and stuff. He's very like high energy, high adrenaline, like action oriented kind of gamer. I mean, I am too, but I'm like more of a balance between the two, you know? What's up, Argus? What's up? What's up? How's your morning going, my guy?
Am I just a failed experiment? I'm just an expendable failure of a clock, aren't I?
This guy is pressed. I'm gonna go with the empathetic option.
Don't be naive, buddy. Failure isn't a sickness. It's a sin. And sins can't be cured. You guys are just like the other challengers. You want to enter my inner self? Then please be my guest. But you won't find anything
Oh my god.
I'm just a failed pig.
Dude, the self-pity on this man. Bro really needs therapy.
See? I'm just empty inside.
He's just empty inside, literally. Good with my gameplay. I'm glad I'm able to start your day off on a good note then, Arcus. Good to see you here too. You're a vibe to talk to.
Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance!
Have you seen that meme where it goes, born to say hello, forced to say what's good, gang? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that meme. Born to say hello, forced to say what's good, gang. That's me, low-key. Low-key. I mean, I still try to be like my authentic self, obviously, but in situations where like the social scene calls for it, yeah, I can talk like that. I can act like that.
Clocky? I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything! Like, right now! I could solve this problem with your big ticker pal, Tick-tock!
I can't believe it's actually Clocky! Why would you come and visit a failure of a clock like me for no reason?
You see, we're all clocks. We're family. I want to help you be happy. Tell your pal Clocky what's troubling you.
I came across a startling revelation yesterday. Apparently, Dreamscape Tinker isn't the same as Clocky at all. It's just a discarded prototype from Clocky's early development. Please, just leave me be, Clocky. I just don't know how to face you because I'm just a failure.
Examples? Sure, I'll check it. Yeah, I've not seen these before. That's funny. This is my sister, actually. Like, if I were to find someone in real life that I knew. To people that she's really close with, like family and stuff, she's the hello. But like in social situations, especially because where she literally lives in New York. Like, yeah, she changes. She like flips completely. That's funny though.
Heart-wrenching. But fear not. We're here to help it rediscover the missing parts of its inner self and guide it out of despair.
I guess even troop members can experience existential crises.
Don't worry, miss. I've already pinpointed its missing parts. Over here, my friends. Better use that hamster ball night speed.
This is a cool looking venue. It's very like thematic. Very cool.
The moon shines on the truth.
Infallible.
Alright. We'll go ahead and just
Let's settle this.
wipe your existence off this planet real quick.
All things human creations.
Though I don't really have like the most optimal team comp for
All
this,
will be revealed.
unfortunately.
The lunar flame. Ready for death.
Ooh, there's like a gacha, or yeah, a gacha.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Look at me striking it lucky. Is my luck finally bouncing back, chat? Like, actually?
Send you.
Eternal step.
Dead return!
It's just how it works, you know, it's the law of nature.
Blade fodder.
What goes down must come up. That's not how it goes, but I want to believe that's how it works. You know.
In lunar flame.
I see through you. Together as one.
What was that Moira clip? It was just 3 kills. Oh no, okay, Glow. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's not like, okay. So the reason that got play of the game, right? It got play of the game for a reason. In an Overwatch match, there are only 5 players per team. So even just 1 kill is really good. Even just getting 1 kill is monumental for helping your team. Shut up, Lucha! Oh my god. Even just getting 1 kill is significant for helping your team capture an objective or like move a payload or something. So when you get 2 or 3 like that, it's very good because, you know. Also, the whole focus of the clip was that last one. It was the last one who tried to.
Blade fodder.
She tried to like use her ultimate on me on 1 health. I headshot her, right? And she like faded away, right? And then she tried to like, she thought that she could kill me with her ultimate, even on 1 health, when she should have just like taken the death and like saved her ultimate. That's what really like appalled me, you know. In Overwatch, you know, it's really hard to get kills because everyone has like a high health pool.
Let's wait and see.
Repay. I'll see you off.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
You impede me. Your end approaches. That paradise, savor it for me.
Yeah, to be fair, that second kill with the guy standing still, that was just a free kill, honestly. Not all too impressive. But the game still gave me play of the game, so I'll take it.
Also a dream I left here by a dream weaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
This must be one of the missing parts that Big Tigger needs. That's great!
Oh, this is cool. See, in a game like Call of Duty, for example, where like getting kills is just like so much easier, like it takes like 2 seconds to kill someone, right? Yeah, 3 kills wouldn't be that impressive. That's like standard, like if you got like 3 kills in a row or whatever. I mean, it'd still be impressive because you can also die pretty quickly. It's more like fast-paced, you know? Dude, what is this? Oh, okay. Move that back and then let's deactivate this. See what we can do here. Nice. I'll grab that and move on. Rotate. Yo, I just got flashbacks to Bellabog. Y'all remember the silver main guard restricted zone? Like it had that little rotating gear platform thing. Good times, you know. I miss Bellabog, I miss the story there. The story was goated. Not saying this one isn't good, it's just, you know.
Let's settle this.
The dead return!
Unworthy.
You impede
All
me.
will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Yeah, yeah, it was kind of annoying at times. Yeah.
The fight is set. Receive divinity. Unnecessary. Repay.
Too complicated. I just couldn't be bothered. Like I feel like it just took up way too much time, especially with how slow it rotated.
A quick divination.
Like they could have sped that up at least a little bit, to be honest.
No matter.
A lot of like unnecessary mechanisms, but some people enjoy them, you know.
Nowhere to run.
I will dispatch you.
I see through you. Together as one.
Stand down.
Ooh.
A blade knows you.
I didn't mean to use my basic there. That was weird.
This sword needs sharpening. That's all.
Heard people say that Wuthering Wave characters look like Danganronpa X Genshin. Let's take a look. We're gonna do a thorough analysis of this. Sorry, that like Nightbot interval thing, I'm not sure what happened there. I think the thing got reset. I gotta change that. I didn't change the time intervals. I don't know why it's... Okay, so we have the Wuthering Waves characters, we have the Genshin Impact characters, and we have the Danganronpa characters. So it looks like with the Danganronpa characters, there's regarding the color palette, it's like a darker, like more dull kind of color palette, not very vibrant. Genshin's characters, on the other hand, are more vibrant. So I guess, I mean, okay, in terms of the color palette for some of the outfits with the Wuthering Waves characters, yeah, it does share some qualities with Danganronpa. And then for the facial structure and the hairstyles, yeah, I think there's probably like some slight inspiration as well. And for the faces, definitely Genshin, because Danganronpa has like some unique faces. I don't know though. I feel like everything just kind of blends together when it comes to like anime and stuff. Yeah, like each anime or each game like has their own distinct style, obviously, but it always boils down to the same fundamental, same template essentially, same style. So keyboard ASMR. You're gonna help your brother? Okay. All right, go take your time with that. It's all good.
She was making it so difficult. Okay, sir, 22, turning 23. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're 1 year apart. That makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
I'm 1 year. I'm 21, turning 22.
Okay.
In December. So, yeah, we're just literally straight 1 year apart, bro. That ass. This fool's still not Messi or Ronaldo.
What? Messi what? I'm sorry. What?
Messi or Ronaldo?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi or Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Honestly, Messi.
His fans just like standing outside barking. That's iconic. Oh my god. Bro is so famous.
Who wanna go on a date with me? Are you being dead ass?
No. Ronaldo.
It's funny, right, Argus? Have you heard of I Show Speed, Argus? This guy, he's like a streamer, content creator. He makes YouTube videos. He's really famous. He has a lot of money, so he like travels around the world. He does random things, meets people, and he streams everything. He has a cameraman. He's funny. He's very extroverted, very outgoing. You know, I don't know what that's like. I'm very introverted, so He's fun to watch though. Sorry, let me get back to the gameplay. I just started watching his stuff like randomly. Okay, so we got second part. We just need one more. Let me just do this jigsaw real quick. Okay. So, this needs to go here. This goes here. This goes here. Easy. Oof, this one's a little tricky. Literally, where does that piece go? Figured it was a middle piece like that. Figured as much.
These trifles are of no use to me.
Defense. TikTok. Oh my god. There's a bird trapped inside of this dinosaur. Oh, that's that. Spee? Spee, is that you?
Oh dear! It's an origami bird! What's it doing in Beyond Overcooked's tail?
Is that Cookie, Tweet? Please save me, Tweet! I'm being roasted alive, Tweet!
A roasted bird? Oh, this is horrible! Let's save it, quickly!
Eternal
The dead return!
I'll save you. They call me the bird watcher because I watch birds. My commentary sucks. Sucks so bad. Wait, what happens when he reaches 6 stacks? Let's see.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
All things in this world, human creations.
Nowhere to run.
I forgot what happens.
Your end approaches.
So he buffs himself. Okay.
Fail to stand you.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
I will dispatch you.
No matter.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
Eternal
The dead return!
Nice.
Fail to stand you.
I'll see you off.
Gather as one.
A blade knows no mercy.
Human creations.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
All right.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Little birdie, you good? 70% cooked.
Thank goodness you're okay. But why did you burrow yourself into that fella's tail?
Because that fella stole one of Mr. Big Ticker's pots.
Oh, that's convenient.
I accidentally got myself stuck in the oven. Tweet! Go ahead and get it, but be careful. It's hot. Tweet! An inner self fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troupe? This is just too surreal.
I need to change my comp. It's not working for the enemies around here.
The hunt beckons, Blady. Are you ready?
Okay. Is that a chest that I'm hearing, or... Okay. Whatever. We'll just head back. I don't care at this point.
We're back! As long as you have these, you'll be able to find closure. Tick-tock!
Wow! This sudden surge of joy!
Wow. I just solved his depression in like 15 minutes.
It's working! Tick-tock!
I cured it completely.
Enter its emoscape,
Emoscape.
select its pathways, and we're done!
Emoscape is crazy. Okay, this path is good. Now I just need a little bit of cooperation from... Oh my god. Oh, if I move it... Oh wait, you can't even do that. Only move it this direction. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I'm onto something. Wait, hold on. This, okay. Cross here, and then... There we go.
Oh dear! What's going on in here? Your inner self is a mess!
I'm not qualified to be the real Clocky! Just give up, Clocky!
No!
Spazzing out.
Unacceptable! You have to face your fears! Success!
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Clocky. If not for you, I'd never be able to connect with people like this. You helped me find myself again.
No problem at all. As the guardian of Dreamville, it's what I'm here for. Tick-tock!
My friends, you still have other important things to do, right? Go forth, my friends. When the moment comes, all the dream tickers and I will cheer for you.
It's all done. Victory's in sight. Let's head to the final stage.
Congratulations to both of you! Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately, there is only one who can be Penacony's festive superstar. In the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to become the festive superstar.
Argenti.
Welcome to the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival's third stage in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises' Superstar Showdown.
Argenti. Haven't seen that bro in a second. Which arena do we do? His theme just starts playing. Iconic.
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary. Yeah.
Why is he not speaking? Is he supposed to be voiced here?
Are you a knight of beauty?
Why is his Welcome back, Glow. Is this a glitch? Am I the only one that has experienced this, or are there other like content creators? Is this a bug like in the game? Either that or it's a fake Argenti. Oh yeah, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, it's time for some voice acting then. Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I can't. No, never mind. I can't do this. I'm too exhausted. I can't. My lungs are like not at the right capacity to be voice acting right now. I can't. Oh, okay. I see. Reading. Reading. Adrilla. The beauty. The eon of beauty.
Bear witness.
There's his voice. There it is.
Good, the stronger the better.
Oh my god. I unequipped Jing Liu at like the worst time. Dude, this theme. I forgot about this theme and how good it sounded. I don't want to restart. I just want to raise the volume.
Can we bring out the big guns already?
Try this on for size.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Rise to the challenge.
I'll see you off.
Rise to the
Stand
challenge.
still.
Want ill tidings manifest.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Pledge thy loyalty. Put forth all your might.
Ooh.
Receive divinity.
Destiny's hand.
Eternal state.
His damage is not that bad. Pretty decent.
Memories beneath the waters.
It's my no BS team.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathe.
GG, bro.
I underestimated you.
Stand still.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Ill tidings manifest.
May as well keep up.
Behold, this symbol of Kyo. You are fighting a gentleman.
You're fighting a gentleman.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Rise to the challenge.
Good
Okay,
times
okay, here we go.
Never last. Time to say bye.
Ready for this? Ready for this number?
Boom.
Not bad, not bad.
Pledge thy loyalty. My gallant friend. Put forth all your might. What's the face?
Relax.
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss.
Rise to the challenge.
Eternal sleep is the dead will return.
Rise to the challenge.
Get your buffs out of here, Argenti. We don't need them. You don't need them. No one needs them.
Receive divinity.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed you.
Okay, let's just finish this.
Must be repaid.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Put forth all your might. Rise to the challenge.
Stand still.
Pity you.
Rise to the challenge.
Again, ill tidings manifest.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
You did this battle with Herta? Oh, I see. Yeah, she's good here. Ice weakness. The ultimate is eternal sincerity. Lucha did 20-25 damage with his burst. He's in the future. Absolutely, he's 1 year ahead of us. Oh my god, I wonder what's in store for the rest of 2024. We should ask him. Let's ask Lucha. Beautiful, beautiful, truly a captivating contest. It's through you that I realized to uphold the honor of Ajula, I must further hone my skills. What a beautiful lesson indeed. Go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. The audition's crowd is yours to claim. I shall remain here, gazing from afar as you bask in the limelight, joining the audience in offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Knight of Beauty. In that case, let's make our way to the end. Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
Thronging with talents. Thronging. It's my first time hearing that word. Mr. Lucha, sir, will I get a girlfriend this year? You must know. You must know, Lucha. Please. I don't care if the truth is brutal, just give it to me. All I want is the truth. Just be honest with me. Just kidding. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Congratulations
They use that word
to both of
twice.
you on becoming the festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers,
It's your profile picture.
extend my sincere congratulations to you.
Nice.
Wishing you joy under their radiance.
He knows what's up. He knows what we're up to. He's so, like, I don't know. Kind of suspicious. A little bit suspicious. Where are my stellar jades?
As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus.
You better not pull anything, chicken wing boy.
Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
He pulled something.
Just as expected.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer?
Okay, so that whole thing with him and Robin, like talking to the various residents of Penacony, that was monumental to the story. That's good. Okay. It added some substance. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what the Xianzhou needed, right? Am I gonna call him Chicken Wing Boy forever now? Probably. Probably. It's got a nice ring to it. Also, just like seeing the wings on his hair or whatever, the wing-shaped hair, it's gonna prompt me every time. It's a visual prompt,
for the
you know?
survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
See, this is toxic. And this is toxic. He's putting two extremes. Like
That's not the point. Don't let him mislead you.
sorry.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron,
The world
now's
makes me
not
miserable.
exactly the time to
You
be
know, that's why I
holding an
picked that
extensive
option.
Discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with. and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Sunday. I gotta do it to him, you know? It's just
Navigator.
goofy.
That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting. Let's talk about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs, and our final course of action. The only path to take.
What is that Nightbot message?
You mean to say that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the charm
I gotta grind, you know?
that I have bequeathed to the masses
I'm a
as
brokey.
tool to realize their ambition?
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority. Do you have any suspects?
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this nameless would point the spear at me. Quite astonishing indeed.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates. I already know your resolve.
Oh my god. What a spoiler. Holy dude. That is mind-boggling. Whoa, man. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Yo, Welts. Welts. Someone called the exterminator.
The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has
Did you come up with that on the spot?
I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call. Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me, and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed?
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
That's pretty good. Low-key, I should do a Minecraft stream someday. I feel like that'd be chill, right?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as
I think I did do one like a long time ago. It didn't really
Faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Yeah, that was funny. I liked it.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood. Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Okay, this G should be lowercase. right? Because they're talking about multiple gods, right? God, if you capitalize a letter at the beginning of a word, typically it's either at the beginning of a sentence or it's a name, right? So if you're talking about your god, right, you're not referencing like an individual, you're referencing an idea or like a noun, a thing, a god, right? So G should be lowercase. This is a mistake. I need to work for the dude, low-key.
Do you love your god as you do yourself? Always heeding their admonishments.
You put capital G, you're referencing the Abrahamic God. You're not talking about like a polytheistic deity here. This is monotheistic.
Naturally. Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name? Never. Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
I should be an HSR. Yeah, like a translator, because like whoever, I mean, okay. I mean, I talked about this in the last HSR stream. The translations from Mandarin, you know, they could use some work. They could use some work. Like, paraphrase. Do some paraphrasing. Make it more legible, more concise.
Never.
I could totally like just give me the Mandarin and
then a final question.
I will rearrange the words in a way that's easier to listen to.
To fulfill all vows, past, present, and future.
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith.
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony.
It's missing a period there.
Such a delicate and complex system.
These are the things that I noticed.
Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one, Shipe?
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very...
What is surreptitiously, dude? Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. Who talks like this? Who talks like this in real life, dude? No one talks like this. No one talks like this. Why? Why is it so, like, absurdly, like, oh my god, what's the word? I'm looking for the word. Tutorial on how to be Sunday, be a borderline lunatic, have a possessive personality, and make a cute little kissy face. That's true, but you're missing one thing. You have to have chicken wing hair. That's and then you can complete the Sunday look, you know. This nerd talk is when I unironically said inconspicuously conspicuous. See, but that's not even that bad, to be honest. Like that's you know, you're trying to convey like a very specific message. There's not very many words, other words that can convey the idea of being conspicuous more than conspicuous. This though, this can be put in such a more concise. What is? It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony. but a dissonance, okay, dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony. No, dude, I'm sorry, Welt. No one talks like that, my guy. For most people, that's just gonna go way over their head, yo. Okay. Alright. This Nightbot thing, I don't know what happened with the intervals.
In the distant past, there existed an eon.
Okay, that's fine.
One flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe.
Okay.
Later, they fell. The route traversed by this eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
In common man terms, the problem is that a negative force is being spawned from your artificial paradise. Yeah. Even that's like better. You know, and it's not even just about like being like more quote unquote simple, right? It's about like giving the message, like making the message more concise. Right? Like when you oversaturate your sentences with like overly fancy words, it kind of like takes away from the idea sometimes that you're trying to get across, right? It's about being concise. Like I was taught this in my like English 101 class when I first started college, right? You can like add in all the fluffy words that you want, but what matters in the end with any piece of writing is being able to portray your message in the most concise and efficient way as possible, using words that get that across, right? Don't oversaturate everything, because it just doesn't. Like, you know, I used to do that. I'm sorry, like this is like a bit of like I'm going off on a tangent here, but I used to do that. Back in high school, junior year, every one of my essays, I would like oversaturate my sentences with really like unnecessary like jargon, right? Like just a bunch of like fluffy stuff. And my teacher, he took notice. I think his name was like Mr. Johnson or something like that. I don't know. He took notice. He graded my paper, and he wrote out at the end of it, you know, something like, okay, like 70% of your essay is just fluffed up words, and they don't really add any substance to the meat of the essay. Ever since I got that message, ever since I read that, I have changed the way I look at writing and the way I do writing myself. That's important. That's a very important lesson for anyone who is well versed or wants to be well versed in the English language, right? Maybe in other languages like Mandarin, for example, right? There's just a lot of symbology in their language. Like each character has a deep meaning, and that's fine. That's literally the core of the Mandarin language. Every Chinese character has symbolic meaning. So this kind of speech is normal over there in their speech, right? In the English language, however, things really aren't that deep. Right? Most words in the English language are just meant to build upon each other. There is no inherent symbolic meaning in each English word, all right? They're supposed to come together. You're supposed to use them as building blocks to deliver the ultimate message. That's the point of each word in the English language. The point isn't to have every single word in an English sentence have some kind of deep, inherent, symbolic, like undertone to it. That's not how English works. See, okay, oh my god, I think I understand. Okay. I understand everything now. Because this game is Chinese, right? And they're literally translating everything over to the English language, right? It doesn't sound good. because Chinese and English are fundamentally like different in nature. Oh my god, I just figured it all out, like literally. It's not just the translations being like, it's literally just the core structure of Chinese being different. That's why. That is why it is so hard to listen to some of these sentences. Because I don't speak Chinese. I speak English. I'm sorry for the jibber jabber. I just needed to get that out.
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
Yeah, Glow. Yeah, I cracked the code. Literally. Literally, that is the problem with some of Hoyoverse's like dialogue. Literally, man. You gotta remember, see, the thing is, these Chinese companies, right? Obviously, they make their game to mostly cater to like their own player base, right? Homegrown, ethnically Chinese, who grew up in Chinese culture, who understands Chinese, like, you know, jargon or whatever. But they gotta remember that there is a very substantial like English speaking player base. you gotta switch it up. Dude, I'm getting PTSD. Holy crap. I was working at the the boba place. And I was put into a group chat, right? I'm not sure if you know what WeChat is, but in that group chat, the workers, who were like all Chinese, mostly Chinese, right? They would be speaking in Mandarin, knowing that me, like Filipino, who doesn't speak Chinese, right? Even though I am partly Chinese, I don't speak it, and they knew that. So, but knowing that I was not Chinese, they kept speaking in Mandarin in the group chat. It's so like, it's so inconsiderate, you know. I feel like it's common sense to be considerate. It should be common sense, at least. Obviously it's not, because that's why this world is so messed up. I've been writing mini fanfics lately on HSR characters because my friend likes them. Also helps with improving their English. You know, Glow, and probably your versions of the characters, or the way you write them, the fan fictions that you write, are probably like a lot more enjoyable and easier to read for the people who do look at them. Like your friend, for example. You know, I'm sure your fanfics are just way more enjoyable than, you know, if your friend was to actually like play this game, right? Aside from the gameplay, like just cut out the gameplay. The gameplay is really good, obviously. Gameplay, the world building, the lore is cool, whatever. But if she were to sit through even just one of these cutscenes where they're discussing some kind of philosophical like topic, right? She would sleep. She would go to sleep in like 2 minutes. This is some sleeper stuff right here. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, the coworkers knew English. All of them. Well, okay. Yeah. Most of them knew at least like a little bit of English, like enough to converse properly. Right, but in the group chat, they chose to still speak in their native language because it's what they're more comfortable with. Even though they had every like ability to speak in English, even if it wasn't like perfectly like fluent or whatever, the fact that it was me and there was like one other guy who didn't know any Mandarin. There were three, maybe. I think there was a third person too in that group chat. We don't know a cut of Mandarin, a thing, and they kept speaking in Mandarin. My friend plays HSR, but they go snore me. Exactly. They skip through. This is the problem. Yo, can someone send this, please? Like, send, like, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has talked about this, right? Obviously, but please, can we like get someone on the dev team to listen to our pleas and our cries? Fix the way you translate your dialogue, right? We're not Chinese. And you know, even Chinese Americans Some Chinese Americans don't even know about Chinese culture. They're not very like cultured, right? They grew up with American culture. They only speak English. They know nothing about Mandarin. They don't speak any Mandarin. Have some consideration for people who didn't grow up and like completely like immerse themselves in Chinese culture from day one of their birth. How about that? How about that? More people will actually listen to your dialogue. They won't skip through everything, right? If you want people to actually be engaged with the story that you write, I know, I'm sure the story is great. It is good. It is good. It's just the way it's like delivered leaves a little bit to be desired. MiHoYo. MiHoYo. Please. Your games are so popular globally. Please think about that.
So this is how it is.
Yeah, that's how it is. Well, take it or leave it.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
What's Chicken Wing Boy doing?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
That actually, yeah, it did suck. It did suck because we had no idea what they were saying, right? And we had to literally copy paste their messages into Google Translate just to understand what's going on. Because what if they're talking about something really important that we have to know about? You know, what if they're talking like crap or something? You know, you never know.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Shipe.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on.
True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization.
I got heated from that time. Yeah, I'm not really heated. I'm not angry per se. I just, when I come across something that I feel very strongly about, yeah, I tend to like really just go like pop off. You know?
And through harmony, we obtain order.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
Okay, we have a new concept here, the Order.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Is that a new concept? I don't even remember. That's the first time it's being mentioned, right?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet. Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed.
This is what I have to. This is what I want to tell every character in this game. Get to the point. Stop fluffing up your sentences with useless
On the contrary,
words.
I'm here to make my intentions clear.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
Mr. Wang's life is at stake. Yeah, we gotta add some cheering sound effects. I gotta get a soundboard going. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't... He's cool, he's a chill dude. Plus, you can't really take out Welt that easily. He's literally, like, probably the most powerful character in this game, right? Canonically, like, lore-wise. In-game, his damage sucks. But, yeah, lore-wise, he's pretty good. He's pretty powerful.
Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands. And just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order.
What is the...
Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal.
I can't unhear that Reddit voice thing that Spee mentioned. He does sound like that Reddit like bot voice that you see in those videos.
So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
An Eon, right, okay. Explore more later. This is interesting. Okay, that's pretty interesting. There's a new Eon being introduced.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so she should understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here. From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you.
I don't care about your memories, chicken wing boy. You think it's normal for significant others to want to look through your messages? Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, it is. And that's actually like a heavily debated topic regarding like, you know, looking through your significant other's personal like stuff in their phone. You know, some people are asking the questions like, you know, is that a violation of privacy or is it a perfectly acceptable thing? Like, if you've got nothing to hide, like, it should be acceptable for them to just like look through your phone, especially, you know, because you have nothing to hide. But, you know, some people are like, no, like in any case you shouldn't, because that's a violation of privacy and it's just kind of weird. In my opinion, me personally, if I was in a relationship and a girl wanted to check and I had nothing to hide, then I would try to give her that peace of mind, because I personally like just I love making people feel safe and, you know, assured, because I also want to be treated that way. Like, if I want to be assured of something, then I feel more comfortable when someone gives me that affirmation. Like, if I'm feeling insecure about something, or like, you know, if I ask a question about whether or not something is really true, then I personally also like to be, you know, assured that nothing bad is happening. So, but, you know, yeah, it really, yeah, so in my opinion, yeah, it's normal. It's normal. I think it's acceptable. Just so as long as they're not like doing it like on a regular basis. You know, because if they're doing it too much, like if they're asking for you to do that, it becomes very like, it's like a turn off, because they're kind of coming off as like insecure. It's a little bit like on the toxic side. But every once in a while, you know, or even just once, fine. Friend's boyfriend has access to their Discord account. Oh. It's not good at English. Okay. Okay, well, you know, there's a certain line to be drawn when it comes to things like that. If your person is gonna look through your contacts or whatever and see like who you've been texting, that's fine. But you start to draw a line where they actually go into the messages and they like scroll through. Like if they go through like if they find your friend's contact name, for example, and they click on their name and then they go into the messages between both of you and they read through every text, that's a little bit of an invasion of privacy. You know, you don't need to be doing that. Just so as long as you can see that you're not texting anyone that you shouldn't be texting, that should be enough. But it is good because that's kind of, you know, DMs are DMs for a reason, and they're called private messages for a reason. That no one else is supposed to see that unless you like actively want someone to. Either way, like for whatever purpose it is, unless it's to like investigate a crime or something, then yeah, that's fine. You know, feds can go looking through your DMs or whatever, but that's too much. That's too much if someone's asking to like read through
I believe
like
after
each
going
one.
through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts. Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird. This story happened when Robin and I were very young.
Oh my god, what is this?
We were victims of the Stellaron disaster. And the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in later on. Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world.
Nary a care.
One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird.
Story time.
It didn't even have all of its
Grab your
feathers,
blankets.
and it couldn't sing.
Get cozy.
When we found it,
At fire.
it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub. Probably abandoned by its parents, we decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, its destiny was determined by our momentary whim. Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, stick to the original plan and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell, or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home. I eagerly await your answer.
Philosophy. Do we give the bird the tools it needs to survive that one instance? Essentially like a second chance. But the bird keeps their freedom. But their safety is not guaranteed at the same time. Do we give them like just one opportunity? Or do we take away the bird's freedom in order to take care of it and guarantee its safety? This is what the game wants us to do, right? This is the game. This is what you want us to do? You want us to think critically? Okay, here's my critical thinking for you, okay? So, building a cage, right? Keeping it locked up, but fed, taking care of, all that. Yes, its safety is guaranteed, but it all really depends on your idea, your concept of safety. The bird is safe, yes, from external dangers, but is its mind safe from itself? You know, being in isolation, right? Not being able to like take the paths that it wants, right? You're trapping it. So essentially, the bird's essence will be eating itself away because it has no freedom. It's safe, but it has no freedom. It has no autonomy. It can't decide what it wants for its own life. It's forced, but you're preserving their life. So essentially, it's like you're safe. You're safe in the conventional description of the word, right? But your spirit is being destroyed. Your sense of self is deteriorating. And your life really just isn't your own. Yes, you're safe, but it's not your safety. You're not giving it to yourself. It's being forced upon you. Okay, option 2. Or option 1. This is option 1. I just started with option 2. Build a bird nest on the spots, okay? In this situation, you are saving his life. You're giving him what he needs to survive for a bit. Just until he can fly. And then until he's ready, once he's ready, he will fly out there because you're not putting him in a cage. You're just helping him in the moment. He will fly out there, pursue his passions, his dreams, and he will tread the path that he wants for his own life. Therefore, equating to a free spirit with a free life. Where a life where you can be whole, a life where your heart can be complete because you have the autonomy to decide what you want for yourself. Any safety that's provided for you is because of your own decisions. Your own decisions lead you to that moment where people give you the safety, or you give your own safety, or whatever. You decide what happens to you. Your fate is in your own hands, and that is the way life should be. So if you know what kind of person I am, even though it's not 100% safe, even though there's always that risk of you literally dying, I'm gonna go with option 1. Option 1, because I believe everyone should have the autonomy. I don't think anything should be forced onto anyone, even if it's in the name of keeping your life safe. Keeping you safe. Because someone's idea of safety may not be your own idea of safety. Maybe you don't care about your safety as much as some other person does. I can ask other characters. Yeah, I don't know. Could. I feel like every character in this game would have something to say about it, right? You remember the Genshin stream where I joined while you did a Fontaine quest? I'm working on editing, but it's... Oh yeah, no, it's fine, Glow. You just take your time with that. The amount of times I canceled Kafka's idol. Yeah, because I don't want her... look, I love Kafka, but I'm kind of, you know, speaking here. I don't want her to start humming, you know, in front of me. But I'm going with this one. Right, okay, I missed that detail. The bird is blind? The bird is blind, right, okay. That adds a lot of substance. See, I don't care. I don't care if the bird is blind. Whatever happens to the bird, that is their destiny. That is what's meant to happen. You can't control something's fate, even if it's in the name of, like, you know, keeping them safe. Let it happen. Let the bird's soul go free. Make the decision.
Since you've made up your mind, allow me to reveal what fate this choice will bring to the fledgling.
You like that, Sunday? You like that, Chicken Wing Boy? You like that, Mihoyo? Yeah, I know that's what you want most of your player base to do, right? You want them to actually sit in the spot, actually start to, like, think about these things, which, you know, it's fun sometimes, but damn, people are here to play a game, yo. People are here to play a game and not philosophize, alright? You do enough of that in school. You do enough of that at 3 a.m. every night. We're just trying to play a game. I mean, it's cool, you know, it shows that the Hoyoverse devs, they've got great, like, deep concepts, you know? The bird is blind. Yeah, I forgot too because she's again fluffed up words, oversaturated sentences. Raise hand if you want a mini Kafka ramble. Mini fanfic because I only use a Discord limit or else. Oh, okay, you can't see me, but I'm raising my hand, Glow. I'd love a mini Kafka ramble. Yes, let's go. See, this is what the game wants from us, right? Let's do it. Let's give them what they want. They want us to yap, 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 jibber, 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 jibber. Well, let's jibber jabber. Let's jibber jabber. Let's yap. Let's yap about the undertones of the philosophy behind every single concept in this game. That's what they want us to do. Let's do it. I'm raising my hand, Glow. Let's hear it. Let's hear the mini Kafka ramble. Spill it out. Spill it out. Discord has limits, right? Just my chat box here doesn't have any limits. Literally, just write your heart out, and I'll just continue with this in the meantime.
There are at least 3 predators in that yard that prey on small birds. The Vosicle Scorpion, Asdano
Okay.
Wolverine, and the Huntington Winged Snake.
Another sentence here that they want us to digest thoroughly. Okay, let's take a look here. This is what they want, right? This is what they want. Okay, so from what I've observed, there are at least 3 predators in that yard that prey on small birds. The Vosicle Scorpion, the Asdana Wolverine, and the Huntington Winged Snake. Okay, let's think about the nature of each of these creatures, right? Let's think about it. Obviously, the Vosicle, the Asdana stuff, that's we don't have to pay attention to that. Let's pay attention to the animals themselves. We got a scorpion, we have a wolverine, and we have a winged snake. Okay, let's think. Okay, guys, let's think about this. All right, okay. Scorpion. How does a scorpion attack its prey? How does that work? How does that work? Okay. A scorpion, okay, I would imagine is like very, very like very precise with its tail. It has a tail, venom tipped stinger. What's up, Kachao? Venom tipped stinger. So I think, I mean, I've never watched, I don't like watching like these kinds of animal videos, right? But okay, how does a scorpion attack its prey? Okay, so it sneaks up, probably, right? Because it's like kind of small. And then what? It paralyzes its victim with its venom through a sting, right? It injects venom. Okay, what real life concept, what real life thing can we equate this to? What can, come on, guys, this is class. This is class time. We're in school. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't even, wait, was Kachao here? Wait, what? Oh, okay, so he's leaving. Okay. Anyways, okay. Alright, Kachao, take care, my guy. Oh, okay. Kachao is educated. Okay, so actually a scorpion approaches its enemies quite abruptly and in front of them. So they don't approach quietly, maybe by accident. Since you don't see them. Okay. Thank you, Kachao, for helping out with this discussion, right? Because like I'm not very like educated on that, like you know, like how like those predator hunts or whatever. Okay, so a scorpion, very upfront. Okay, what about a wolverine? What about a wolverine? Kachao, wait, please don't go. You seem to know a lot about animals and stuff. Could you tell us, how does a wolverine approach its prey? How does a wolverine pin down their prey? I'm guessing it's very upfront too, right? Right? Because it's a wolverine. It's kind of big, kind of beefy, you know? A little bit beefy. I was only thinking about this because I was playing HSR on my friend's account. They're on Cienjo Story, and they told me to ask for Kafka, and I did not. I did do that for a bit, but they mentioned Kafka sounds like a smoker. She does. She's got a very like husky, like raspy kind of voice, which can I say is just like really attractive. Like, I must say. Yeah, I think that's a pretty common theme too with the women. in this game. Raspy. I think it kind of adds to their domineering vibe. I don't know. Wolverine ambushes their prey front. Okay, so also a frontline ambusher. Okay. Thank you, Kichao. What about the snake? This is a winged snake, but I don't care. I mean, okay, this is interesting. This is the first like actual like, fictional animal mentioned here by Sunday. Winged snake. So in real life, a normal snake, they pretty much sneak up on their prey, right? That I'm pretty sure about. They sneak up and then they wrap themselves around their prey and then they constrict them and then they eat them. Unless you're talking about like an anaconda or something, I feel like those guys, they just walk right up to you or slither right up to you and then they just eat you like head first because they can, just because they can. Let's think about this. Scorpion, upfront hunter. Wolverine, upfront ambusher. Okay, they're both ambushers. They're just really in your face. Winged snake. How would a winged snake approach their prey? How would they? I feel like they would take advantage of their flight abilities, right? Because they're naturally very sneaky. Just their biology allows them to be very quiet, very cunning, right? They would take advantage of their wings and like approach their prey at angles that they wouldn't be able to do without wings, right? If anything, the wings would provide them with added ability to approach their prey in different ways, more ways, not just behind or from the side. They can go like diagonal, they can go like from above, they can like, okay. So back to the theme of this message. From what Sunday observes, there are at least 3 predators in that yard. 3. 2 very upfront ambushers and 1 very sneaky MF. I feel most HSR women are just mysterious yet ridiculously strong women. Except probably Serval, Natasha, and Yukon. They are, yeah. Most of the women in this game are pretty powerful and very enigmatic for sure, especially Kafka. And yeah, no, Kafka is very, it's got a very like complicated past,
Even if they shy away from humans, these animals are still near apex predators in a fenced location like a yard. In such a location, only one fate awaits that little Charmony dove. A painful death.
Okay, so it looks like Sunday is taking emphasis away from the types of predators that are involved in the field and rather putting emphasis on the fact that the dove is in danger and will die inevitably. The theme of this section of his dialogue is the inevitability of the bird's demise, the dove's demise. Okay, let's write this down, guys. Remember to take notes, okay? This is very, very important. Take a sticky note. Take a highlighter, whatever you need to do. This is very, very important.
As for the choice you made,
okay. Dude, actually,
I am deeply sorry. Now, let us advance to the second decision. This time, it's the story of a dream chaser.
HSR could literally be used in like an English class or like a language class. With the amount of abstract jargon that's put into these games, they could literally use this as source material, give it like, they could write it out on like paper and like pass it out to each student. Have each student read through and look for underlying themes within each like paragraph or whatever, and then have like a little like circle discussion at the end of the class, right? Okay, so what did we take away? looking at Sunday's dialogue, right? We start here. What do we take away from this? What is the theme? What do you guys think? How do you interpret his speech? Let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion, class. Class. Let's do it. Let's do it. I guess the ideal HSR female type is mysterious, overpowered characters. Yeah. I write for male characters more often than females. This is literally like Shakespeare plays, dude. We don't even, look, this is like the new gen thing. We don't need Shakespeare anymore. We have Hoyoverse games. Literally, just take these games, take the transcripts from these pieces of media and just use it. Use it, man. It would be good for like engagement too, because the younger generation, you know, we enjoy games or whatever, or I'm not even sure if I'm part of that younger generation anymore. You guys, or y'all, enjoy gaming. I mean, I also enjoy gaming. I've always enjoyed gaming all my life. This is an innovative way to really like increase engagement in classes. Dude, teachers be making us analyze his lines, but he's just making those lines to get money. Yeah, pretty much.
This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents, and providing them with the relevant guidance. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that formed the world. And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it.
Good academic material here, guys.
He was a dream chaser and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a better life. Except that, to most people, the price he paid, I suppose you could say it was everything. He told me I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land, even his 2 children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas,
you're
his
right,
plan
Chloe.
to
You're right.
smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy.
You're right. It
And
does.
He was sniffed out by those pig-headed
Is he still talking? Is Chicken Wing Boy still talking? Okay. Yeah, you're right. It does fuel the lore enjoyers for sure. Video game lore enjoyers. You know, this is some real like final boss energy right here for the lore enjoyers. Like,
After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I did not anticipate that what I thought was a kind gesture would later lead to dire consequences. I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice.
okay, here's my take. Okay, obviously this is following some kind of theme of like, is it better to live in the quote-unquote real world even though it means you could be in danger, right? Or is it more like, is it more moral to create this fake, quote-unquote fake world where you're safe? You're safe. It's fake. It's not a real place. You're not living like a true life, but you're safe. This is, in my opinion, okay. I think it really boils down to like human emotion, right? These ideas of death, losing loved ones, losing yourself, losing your life can cause us to seek even just like the most temporary and superficial paths to preserve ourselves, right? And that I think that's really natural. It's very natural. Or you know what? I'm gonna shut up. I need to get through this cutscene. Like,
and try
actually,
to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit, so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels, until his inevitable judgment arrives?
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I look forward to everyone's decisions.
Let me get through this. Okay, there we go. We're done. Okay. Let's just do this. Oh my god, it's really gonna make me do this. It's really gonna make me do this right now. Okay, okay, one more pass. One more wish. Come on. How high is this gonna take us? I'm gonna do the thing that I always do. This is what I always do. When I'm like very close to pity, I do this. Every time. Still? Still? Really? Really? Okay, you're gonna make me do it again. Oh my god, this game is really pushing me. This game is really pushing me these days. Okay, fine. I can't. Stop, stop, stop. Stop it, Donnie. Stop it. Stop. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. Stop. Wait, where... Did I not just receive 90? Where... Oh, wait, I have more. Okay, wait, hold on, hold on. I have some. Oh, did I already receive it? Okay. Wait, why is it not showing in my thing? Did I mess up? $20 jades? We'll get 60. 60 jades. Oh my god, dude. My bank hates me right now. My bank absolutely hates my guts. They despise my entire existence right now, I swear. I swear they do. I can't. Dude. It's so ironic, like I'm... Finally, thank you. Oh my god, it only took like, what, what's that, $8 just now? Jeez. Was it really that hard? It's so ironic that I'm pulling for Topaz, who's a member of the IPC. She's literally a tax collector. This is crazy, dude. Wow. I'm actually like... At least she's finally home. Jeez, dude. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Let's ride the wave.
Oh, it was a guarantee. It was a guarantee, Glow. No, no, yeah, no, it was a guarantee, so I wasn't too nervous about it. The timing of that Nightbot message, I can't. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna build her later. I need to go get food. I like expended too much energy there going off on like just like ranting or whatever. Can we see her though first? Hold on, can we go to I wanna go to let's go here. I wanna get a good look at her, you know?
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Look at Numby, he's so cute. He's so cute, dude. Look at him just like scuttling around. He can like pick out chests, right? Like he can help you find chests. That's one of the reasons why I pulled for Topaz. Your thing is not guaranteed. Yeah, well, it's just a constant cycle, isn't it? You know? At least the game gives back to you after you lose. She's cute. I like her. I have a crush. I like short hair on girls, you know? It's my thing. Shorter hair. You know, Glow, you'll win your 50-50. I feel like your luck is just it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You don't have to worry too much. I don't have any more. Okay. Yeah, I can't do this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I went way too long. I went on for way too long. Well, thanks for hanging out. It was really fun talking to you. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. I really appreciate you guys. It's always fun. It's always fun to be doing this every night. I love it. I love it. For now, though, I'm going to go get some food because I don't want to eat too late. You know, it's very important. So, for now, you guys take care of yourselves. KYS. Stay hydrated, you know. Very important. And yeah. Have a good night. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you around, Glow. I'll see you around. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming. It's the weekend. We're gonna get through this story. We're gonna do it. Good night, guys. Catch you in the next stream. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.